In the tranquil, rolling hills of Meadowland, a sheep named Melvin stood out from his herd, not just for his fluffy, snow-white fleece, but for his astonishing talent. He could sing. Unlike any other sheep, Melvin had a voice so melodious that the other animals in the pasture often found themselves gathering nearby, enchanted by his tunes. Melvin's discovery of his own voice came serendipitously one sunny afternoon when, in a moment of pure happiness, he began to baa while grazing. To his own surprise, what followed was not the usual sheep bleat, but a tune so harmonious that a nearby farmer stopped in his tracks. Word spread quickly through Meadowland of Melvin's miraculous voice, and soon enough, curious villagers began to assemble daily to hear the singing sheep. At first, Melvin was shy, uncomfortable with the sudden attention. With gentle encouragement from his best friend Clara, a wise old owl who had perched in the nearby oak tree for as long as Melvin could remember, he began to embrace his gift. Clara, with her vast knowledge of the world, taught Melvin the importance of sharing his talent. "A voice like yours is a treasure to behold," she said, her eyes twinkling like the stars. "Let it bring joy to all who hear." With each passing day, Melvin's confidence grew. His repertoire expanded from simple melodies to complex tunes, some of which he even composed himself. Villagers from the edges of Meadowland and beyond came to listen, and they brought gifts of gratitude, fresh clovers, golden straw, and the sweetest of apples, all of which Melvin shared generously with his fellow herd members. One day, a renowned music producer visiting Meadowland heard about the extraordinary singing sheep. Intrigued, he ventured to the pasture, eager to hear for himself. As Melvin serenaded the crowd with a soulful ballad, the producer was moved by the sheer beauty of his voice. He approached Melvin with an offer to turn his extraordinary talent into a sensation beyond their small meadow. They discussed extensively what it would mean for Melvin and the world beyond Meadowland. With Clara's advice and the consent of Farmer Joe, who had always looked after him with warmth and care, Melvin agreed to venture out into the broader world. His performances in bustling cities astounded audiences and gained him fame. Yet he never lost sight of his roots. He frequently returned to Meadowland, ensuring his simple life amidst the hills remained untouched by the glamour. Melvin's journey from a simple sheep to a world sensation did more than just showcase a unique talent. It taught those around him the profound lesson that embracing one's uniqueness can bring joy and harmony to the world. As years went by, the Meadowland sang tales of Melvin, the singing sheep, whose magical voice echoed not just in music halls, but in the hearts of everyone who was ever touched by his enchanting songs. Melvin, forever humble and grateful, understood that his voice was not just a gift, but a shared legacy of Meadowland's gentle spirit.